Hello, dear students. Welcome to NITS classes. Today we will do the questions and answers of Chapter 5. Chapter name is Physical and Chemical Changes. Question 1. Classify the changes involved in the following processes as physical or chemical changes. A. Photosynthesis. B. Dissolving sugar in water. C. Burning of coal. D. Melting of wax. E. Beating aluminum to make aluminium foil. F. Digestion of food. Answer. A. Photosynthesis is a chemical change. B. Dissolving sugar in water is a physical change. C. Burning of coal is a chemical change. D. Melting of wax is a physical change. E. Beating aluminum to make aluminium foil is a physical change. F. Digestion of food is a chemical change. Question 2. State whether the following statements are true or false. In case a statement is false, write the corrected statement in your notebook. Answer. A. Cutting a log of wood into pieces is a chemical change. False. B. Formation of manure from leaves is a physical change. False. C. Iron pipes coated with zinc do not get rusted easily. True. D. Iron and rust are the same substances. False. E. Condensation of steam is not a chemical change. True. Question 3. Fill in the blanks in the following statements. Answer. A. When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, it turns milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. B. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. C. Two methods by which rusting of iron can be prevented are painting and galvanization. D. Changes in which only physical properties of a substance change are called physical changes. E. Changes in which new substances are formed are called chemical changes. Question 4. When baking soda is mixed with lemon juice, bubbles are formed with the evolution of a gas. What type of change is it? Explain. Answer. The reaction between baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, and lemon juice, citric acid, is a chemical change. This is because a new substance is formed as a result of the reaction, which is carbon dioxide gas. The formation of bubbles is evidence of the gas being produced. Lemon juice plus baking soda, carbon dioxide plus other substances. Question 5. When a candle burns, both physical and chemical changes take place. Identify these changes. Give another example of a familiar process in which both chemical and physical changes take place. Answer. Physical change, melting of the wax is a physical change, since it again turns into solid wax on cooling. Chemical change, the wax near to candle burns and new substances like carbon dioxide and heat are produced. Example. Digestion of food. Breakdown of larger food molecules into simpler ones is a physical change. Digestion of food by the action of HCl and enzymes in stomach is a chemical change. Question 6. How would you show that the setting of curd is a chemical change? Answer. Setting of curd is a chemical change because curd cannot be turned back to milk. The properties of milk and curd are different. Question 7. Explain why burning wood and cutting it into small pieces are considered two different types of changes. Answer. Burning of wood and cutting it into small pieces are considered two different types of changes because cutting of wood is a physical change as it does not change the nature of the wood. Burning of wood is a chemical change as wood is converted to charcoal and coal to gas is produced. Question 8. Describe how crystals of copper sulfate are prepared. Answer. By using the method of crystallization, crystals of copper sulfate can be prepared as follows. 1. Take a cupful of water in a beaker. 2. Add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid to this. 3. Boil this. 4. Add copper sulfate powder to boiling water and keep it stirring. 5. Add copper sulfate powder till the solution becomes saturated. 6. Filter into a china dish and allow it to cool. 7. Keep the solution undisturbed. Slowly, the crystals of copper sulfate separate out. Question 9. Explain how painting an iron gate prevents it from rusting. Answer. Painting an iron gate prevents it from rusting by creating a barrier between the iron and the surrounding environment. When iron is exposed to moisture and oxygen, it undergoes a chemical reaction called oxidation, which results in the formation of rust. By painting the iron gate, the paint acts as a protective layer that prevents moisture and oxygen from coming into contact with the iron surface. This helps to slow down or prevent the oxidation process, which in turn prevents rust from forming. Question 10. Explain why rusting of iron objects is faster in coastal areas than in deserts. Answer. In coastal areas, rusting of iron objects is faster in coastal areas than in deserts due to the presence of moisture in the air. Coastal areas have high humidity levels, which means that there is more moisture in the air. When iron comes into contact with moisture and oxygen, it undergoes a chemical reaction called oxidation, which leads to rusting. In coastal areas, the presence of salt in the air also accelerates the rusting process. On the other hand, deserts have low humidity levels, which means that there is less moisture in the air. As a result, the rate of rusting of iron objects is slower in deserts. Question 11. The gas we use in the kitchen is called liquefied petroleum gas, LPG. In the cylinder, it exists as a liquid. When it comes out from the cylinder, it becomes a gas, change A, then it burns, change B. The following statements pertain to these changes. Choose the correct one. 1. Process A is a chemical change. 2. Process B is a chemical change. 3. Both processes A and B are chemical changes. 4. None of these processes is a chemical change. Answer. 2. Process B is a chemical change. Question 12. Anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste and produce biogas, change A. The biogas is then burnt as fuel, change B. The following statements pertain to these changes. Choose the correct one. 1. Process A is a chemical change. 2. Process B is a chemical change. 3. Both processes A and B are chemical changes. 4. None of these processes is a chemical change. Answer. 3. Both processes A and B are chemical changes. So, students, with this the questions and answers of Chapter 5 are completed. All chapters' questions and answers are available in the channel playlist. Thanks for watching.